Right, we're here. I'm happy. This actually isn't too bad. Got the front room to the left. This is what's probably going to be my bedroom. This is the exciting bit. This one here, with all the pink walls, is going to be my little gaming room. I went ahead and ordered not only my desk, but my monitor mount and my second monitor. We got someone for our internet and TV coming around today, or they're around at the moment. And my room is going to be the only one that has any internet for a little bit, which is quite funny. So it's having to like put a dish or something on the other side of this wall and hardwire it into my TV, which I'm never going to use. But yeah, for like a couple of weeks or something, we're going to have no internet. So that's fun. And I was potentially looking at getting like a MiFi device where it uses a SIM card and uses mobile data. Literally the same as me hotspotted off my phone, but instead of having to use my phone, it's just like a permanent thing. But yeah, I really need to sort this room out today because there's a lot of stuff just everywhere. I think I'm going to take this chest of drawers into my other room. I only have this as spare space, so it's not really going to work if I need to unpack things. Right, I've somehow managed to get the majority of stuff in this room out of this room. But if we go over to my bedroom, it's looking like this now. I haven't unpacked a single box yesterday or today, so that's definitely a priority for today. But my issue is I don't really want to start unpacking stuff until I know where things are going to go. So I think what I'm going to do to make me happy, because I've been dying to know what it looks like, I'm going to build the chair. Really shouldn't be a priority, but we're going to do it anyway. Right, I really hope there's instructions in this thing. Now, I'm definitely going to regret saying this, but from what it seems, it doesn't look too difficult. Well, that looks like that just sits in there. So I think I've done step one. I feel like I probably should have done this bit first. I now have a thing that can wheel around. That button on the top, by the way, looks so tempting to push. Well, I think that looks all right. I mean, that says front and that says front. Well, I big brained it and I put it up here. I think this is actually going well for once. Now it wants me to put it on there and then I just got to do the headrest, which is down here, and then it's done. Oh. There we go. All done. But let's give it a little reaction review. That's actually quite comfy, to be fair. That is officially the first new thing that I've bought that's set up in this house. And hopefully this time tomorrow I'll have my new desk, my new monitor and my monitor mount, and then I can have my little setup here in this corner. So that's my main monitor. The second monitor that I ordered is basically the same thing, but it's 1080p instead. I definitely need to move this little carpet thing. I don't know what that's about. I don't really know what's going to be in the background. I think there may be a spare wardrobe going here, which isn't a bad thing because it will cover up this pink wall. So we're just on the way home now and we went to Sainsbury's and I bought one of these 4G routers, and this is what I'm going to be using to connect to my PC and stuff in my bedroom. I also went to Vodafone, which is a network I'm on, and I took out another SIM, so this has unlimited data on it. Put that in there and I'll have Wi-Fi. So that means I ain't got to wait until the 27th. It ain't even the 27th, it's 31st. I don't know why I keep saying 27th. And it's literally just like a standard sort of Wi-Fi hub. But in the back here, there's like a nano card SIM point. Right, the speed's decent. It's not the best. The upload, though, is good. The upload speed is good, which is great for me uploading stuff and wanting to stream and all that. Again, I don't know what it's going to be like when Sky is here and we have our Sky internet. That might be better than that. I do have like a 14-day return policy and everything, which is kind of why I just went ahead and got it, because it's a bit of a safety net. However, for now, I'm going to try and set up this Sky box with that internet and then see if it connects to the one downstairs so that my parents can watch TV, because I'm nice. There's only 4 lots of plugs in this house, and there's 2 down there. And then behind here, there's 2, and all of this stuff ain't going to be here tomorrow when my desk is there. However, tomorrow my stepdad is going to put up the spare wardrobe in that room, which is why all of this stuff is here. But yet again, it's been another one of those days where I haven't unpacked anything. I mean, I've moved a lot. Like, I've done a fair bit of moving stuff. However, my stepdad has been doing their room today. Oh, but this room is actually looking nice though. That's going to be the same size as what's going to be in my room. I'm going to go ahead and unpack one box, which is this one. This box has like all of my cables. I think it has my old second monitor. You look at the room, right? Obviously, door being like that. It's an okay sized room. I'm going to be using this corner And that's pretty much it. You've got to also bear in mind that this is going to be a flush wall at one point, so we are going to be getting rid of this bit that sticks out and this horrible chimney, which looks awful. Right, day 3. Today's the day where I'm getting shit done, and it all starts with the desk in a little bit. But at least today I'll be able to get everything set up properly and actually have a setup, and I can finally start editing these videos as well. So I just rolled up the rug that was here. I don't even want to know what that is. Has someone been murdered in my gaming room? That's not very nice. Well, I did nothing, so I think I'm just going to put this back on it for now. My stepdad thinks it might be like some sort of burn or something, but we're obviously going to get rid of the carpet and put some new wallpaper up and stuff. Also, this is now up, which is nice because it kind of covers the pink wall. Got a little extension lead down here for the Wi-Fi, or the Mi-Fi, and then set my other stuff up when it arrives, which I'm patiently sitting by the window waiting for it. I actually have quite a lot of movie posters and stuff, which I've gotten over the years, and I kind of saved them until I moved house, so might just put them all on this wall so it's not pink. Mate, I have so many boxes which is just like this, just literally filled up with pop figures. I think those two are. This obviously is. Oh, I wonder what this one could be. Let's have a look. Oh wow, even more pop figures. I found an important box. I found my old monitor arm, which I no longer need, so that's ironic. My Go XLR is there. What else have we got? My mouse pad, my headphones, a tripod. Okay, this is the kind of stuff that I was trying to find. Okay, anyway, now I found that stuff, I'm gonna try and build this. Oh, this is already looking more complicated than the chair. Let's give it a go.
A few moments later.
I have this, and it's been hell. Yes, finally. Right, packages obtained. Let's get started. I say let's get started, I kind of already started with this. So yeah, this is very cool. All I have to do is hold this down and it gets lower, but I believe with the M button you can like set it to be like a profile. I just need to look into it properly. But anyway, I'm gonna put it back up because I think it's gonna be a lot easier to put all this stuff on my desk at a higher height as I am standing up. So this new monitor that I've ordered is gonna be my second monitor. And then this one over here, which has been bubble wrapped and in this room for a couple of days, is my main monitor. And all of the cables for that and my PC and everything are in this box over here. So I'm gonna do this first. I'm just getting all the stuff out of the box. One thing I didn't realize, got like a little USB hub as part of the stand. That's pretty cool. Fairly straightforward. I know what I'm doing with this, I think. I don't think I need the instructions. Right, that's that bit done. The next part is to unbox this. I hope this is the same size as my one. I mean, it said 32 inches and that's what my one is. And I hope it looks the same as well. Pretty much the same. I could already see the difference, but also I hope this comes off. Got it out, all good. Here's me thinking these monitors are gonna be the same. This one's so much more curved than that one. What the hell? But I mean, I don't care. It's gonna be sick either way, but like, I didn't know you could get really curved monitors. So at this point, I thought it would be a good idea to try and put my monitors actually on the arm before putting the arm on the pole. And they're two 32-inch curved monitors. They are not light. So I ended up actually spending about an hour and a half on this, and I was very stressed and didn't vlog any of it. So this is after I sorted a few things out. Right, so it's been probably about 2 hours since I updated you last. We had a bit of an issue with the monitor mount. It kind of broke and then didn't break. And then we had some family come over and they kind of helped tidy up this room a little bit too. I've done a little bit more than what you last saw, but not too much. If we turn over here, this is the desk. As you can see, I don't really have a lot of stuff kind of sorted out yet. However, this works, and I'll show you from like over there or something it rising up. These screens need cleaning and I also need to get them straight and how I want to have them. The computer's just here, hasn't been plugged in other than the Ethernet I wired around to here. So yeah, I've kind of done a lot, but kind of haven't at the same time. But I tell you what, this is looking pretty cool. It's pretty cool. At the moment I have to hold it down. I think you can kind of make like a preset so that you don't have to, but standing desk. But yeah, so this is now going to be the background of my video, something along the lines of that. There is going to be a door on this, so it's going to be a mirror though, because that's what the wardrobe had. It's going to be weird, but hopefully it will look better than the pink wall. Also, this space here is currently empty, but when you'll probably next see me, there'll be a chest of drawers there, which is my mum and my stepdad's. Because if you remember me saying before, I am kind of like sharing this room with them technically, because I'm allowed to have this and all this stuff in here if they can have some of their spare stuff in it, which is completely fair. I'm going to do a quick little update on the bedroom as well, because this is the thing that is not too impressive. The issue is, right, I have my single bed still, and I'm getting a double bed soon, but until I get that, I can't put anything under my bed or, you know, have other places to store it. But I still don't even know what's in half of these boxes. I just need to have a good sort out, I really do. It's terrible. We're like, what, 3 days in now, and it's still looking like this? And compare it to this room, where it's like, okay, well, they were sorting their clothes out, but like, it's looking like a proper room. Whereas this looks like a storage room. You know, I've got to say, like, this is good. I really like this. This mouse mat, if you remember, on my old desk, it used to hang off it because there wasn't enough room. By the looks of it, that ain't gonna be an issue anymore. Hopefully. Yeah, we got plenty of room. Plenty of room. It still needs a good old clean, which, you know, I'll sort out at some point, but finally, I can have a mouse mat that actually fits on my desk. Looking a little bit better now. I don't really know where I'm putting anything yet, but I've just got around to plugging some stuff in. This, I don't know where to put it, because it feels a bit weird putting it back here, because it feels like I got so far to reach, but I don't know. We'll see what space I got. I might be able to put it sort of like here, or I have no idea. This cable management is going to be absolutely awful under here for the moment, but doesn't matter too much. I'm going to see if I can get something to stick along the lines up here, and then hopefully that will tidy it up a little bit. I've still got all this stuff to put on the desk. This is to hold my camera. That's for the light there. And then I need to set up my Go XLR as well. Right, I'm going to do camera and mic now. I just set up the arm for the camera. That's in there. And then the mic. That literally doesn't... That looks like some sort of ray gun. Right, I went ahead and just done a quick PC check and everything seems to be working. It's really weird because my mouse is like that small on this screen, and then this screen it gets bigger because this one's 1080p and this one's 1440p. But it's still really nice. For now, I've put my camera up there as well. I don't really know what I'm doing with that just yet. I have to figure out what it looks like, but here we are. This is the little setup. I'm actually really happy with it. I think it looks really cool. It really isn't nothing too fancy, like there's no RGB going on at the moment, but it's just like the perfect size. And I could also stand up with it as well, which is sick. For ages I've had a desk where it's just like, I don't have a lot of room. It was basically from here, or like from there. That was the distance of my desk before, and then it had like a shelf that went up. This is just so much better, and this isn't like the best background for videos ever, and I do need to get better lighting. Like, I'm going to get a light up there and there instead of having this one, because it's not really doing a whole lot, but it will do for now. This is perfectly enjoyable. And also I got my mic here too, so I could just kind of swivel this around and then get to recording videos. I'm genuinely really happy with having two monitors like this though. It's really sick. Can't get over this because I wanted to have a setup like this for a very long time. I'm shook. My desk actually goes really high. Like, this is taller than me. This right now I think is on like, does it say? I think it's on, yeah, it's on like 118. I thought I only went up to 100. This is actually taller than me. I mean, like, the desk itself isn't, but this is weird. But I really like it because I can actually kind of like walk around my room, or like if I don't feel like sitting down, or I don't know. It's just different ways to be inspired and kind of like make the most out of being here. And it's a little bit more healthier too, you know? This is my light. It's not necessarily a pink light because you change it all on an app. But let's set it up and see what it looks like. There you go. I don't think that's too bad. I mean, it could be a little bit better, but it separates me from the background a little bit. It'll be a mirror eventually, which I don't know whether that's going to look good or not. It might look awful, but who knows? I mean, worst case scenario, I've got a green screen, so we'll sort something out. Needs a little bit of, I don't know, standing outness, because right now, everything's looking very pale. But one thing that I am planning on doing is, instead of having a light here, I'm going to have one here and one here. So I might actually go looking for that now. And I literally look orange. Right, I'm going to end the vlog off there for today. But now you're actually fairly updated. Like, not a lot's really changed since then. I think I'm going to post one more vlog next week, which will be like the final sort of update for now. And then leave it a couple of weeks until some more exciting stuff happens and then continue it then. There is still so much that is going to be happening with this house. Also, once all the electric's done, whenever that will be, I'm going to be buying some RGB stuff for my room, and I want your guys' opinions on what I should get and stuff. And then that'll be the point where the gaming room's mostly done. Then there'll be a bit of a gap where there'll be no proper vlogs, and then next year we'll be building the music studio in the garden, which will be a big project. Literally knocking stuff down, building stuff from scratch, planning it all. It's going to be a good one. But let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section what you thought of my setup. Also, while you're down there, drop a like on the video and subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't already, because this is my second channel. But my name is Insko or Tyler, and I'll see you next time.